Welcome everybody to another stream. Yeah, so this is kind of last minute. I just thought, like, why not do a stream? Because I've got a free hour and I need something to motivate me to work on my park a little bit more. No, I'm not demotivated, but like, yeah, I need to move on to the next stage of the station. Because look at this! Has this not changed a tad from last week? I've locked in, and I've done quite a bit. So like, yeah, the shell of the building is done, but now I need to detail like the inside a lot more. I'm happy with how this is looking. I know this is not gonna be like the most detailed building you saw, but I'm really happy with this. I like the style I'm going for is quite simplistic anyway. And like, especially when like this is all surrounded by like overgrowth and like maybe random pipes or whatnot, this will look pretty cool. So, sub to fix, I agree. It looks hella tough, thank you. Let me out your basement. No, not happening. So yeah. What we're going to do today is we're going to work on the interior. It's all going to be like quite open planned, but I want to also make like the shell of the inside as well with some sort of a roof, because like that is just not it at the minute. I'm going to keep like the kind of broken edge, but there needs to be some like sort of framework, you know, something like that. So yeah, that's what the plan is for today. Oh yeah, also getting rid of bits like this where the plants are clipping through as well. So yeah, let me just change that quick. Oh no, don't look under there. You got the Uno reverse ending? What happened? Why have I got the Uno reverse ending? Where's the old chat box? Oh yeah, I changed it because like, I don't know. I just changed it. What do we think of it? Oh, yeah, you know what? I might also take the time this stream to, like, kind of get, like, the best chat box I want, you know? Because I don't know if I like this one either. What about... Yeah, what if we do go back to boxed? How's this? Old is better? It's alright? What, so, like, do we all like the boxed chat the most, then? Okay. Yeah, I'll make it a bit smaller though, because it does not need to be this big. And I want to make it so if I have the chat open, the live chat is perfectly underneath, you know, the game chat, because like it needs to be nice and organized like that. Old is better? Yeah, okay then. Yeah, we'll keep it unboxed then. I can't see like anything to do with the pop-ups. Wait, the thing... Okay, no, yeah, there is the alert box, but... Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I might go to bed. What time is it for you right now? Station looking fire, thank you. So yeah, it's just going to be like a chill stream today. I've only got an hour, so I've already wasted 4 minutes on doing nothing. But what I'm now going to do is I'm going to get some reference. Hang on, let me see. What am I looking at? Abandoned Victorian factories. Yeah. I want to get the same images as I did last time and then just type interior in. Oh my days. Okay, they have some cool ass interiors. That's sick. Right. Am I gonna be able to recreate that? No, but it's okay. Baron? Oh yeah, maybe I might have to call this Baron. Because like, it's gonna be inspired without even trying to be inspired from it. It's just another industrial themed coaster, you know. Okay, they have like lots of kind of metal framework and walkways and staircases. So I think something like that would be cool. Like imagine like a staircase going up here and then like a metal platform above the station which you can't access. And then like the operator booth is gonna go here. That's why I've kind of left this as like its own bit. And then of course there'll just be like Loads of steel beams and all. Steel. I'm noticing a lot of steel framework. Check DMs. For station. Oh no, yeah, that's like... Yeah, that's kind of what I use for reference for the exterior. But then for like the interior now, it's... Yeah, I'm just seeing what the other style I can go for. Right, let's have a look. Make the queue the walkway? What do you mean? This bit... This is all going to be like the queue, right? But what do you mean by the walkway? I'll get a good photo for interior. Okay, nice. And you know what? I might get rid of this support and just kind of add it in with like the metal framework. Just because it is a bit... Like, I just kind of built it on the spot. But yeah, I'll leave the track connector there. So... Make a... Oh, okay. But, like, I don't want it to go over, though. So, I was thinking... The plan was the queue and then, like, this is, like, fast pass and stuff. The queues would merge here. And then you'd get on here. There'd be lockers along here, kind of, between the two trains. You'd get off this side, get your stuff from the other side of the lockers, and then you'd go off this way, come down, and join the path here. That's how I'd planned it all out. But, yeah. Or maybe, like, some sort of... Yeah, maybe some sort of accessible walkway, but... Yeah, I don't really know how I'd make it work. I think the first thing I want to do is make an archway here, just to kind of separate these two areas a little bit more. And then I'll do the same there as well. That's actually... Yeah, that seems like a good place to start. So I'm gonna first get like... Is the music too loud? I feel like I'm shouting over the music. Wait, hang on. I'm just gonna pause it so I can listen to it. That seems alright. Well, it's fine to me, but like, some people like the music to be really quiet. I like it to be a bit louder so you don't hear as much like keyboard clicking and stuff, you know, but yeah, what's the preference on the music? What's the general preference? Is that gonna be, yeah, that's too much of an arch. So I'll just do something like that, and then... Oh, we're going underneath the station now. Oh, look at this. Doesn't it look so nice down here? It's good? Okay. Only one mod today is crazy? Well, like, it's a, you know, it's a quiet stream. We only need one mod. Well, I'm also a mod, technically, so... 1.5 mods. That's more, yeah, that's more what I had in mind. And then I'll just scale these up to where they align with each other. Just like that. And, yeah. I'll scale that down so that's not texture fighting. This needs to... actually, yeah, I want this to be forward. I want you to be able to see, like, the brick texture there. Yeah, like that. Or actually, no, I think it should go behind. I'm the new Cassidy. Maybe. Maybe you are. Yeah, you can be my Cassidy, you know. That feels so weird to say. There we are. That's not terrible. Don't leave me here. How have you all jumped down there? What is going on? You know what? I don't even know if I want to give you guys speed and jump. I might just leave you. Hello, Mr. Jorrit. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, okay, fine. Just once today, I'll give you speed and jump. But, like, I'm not going to do it anymore. Because I probably won't pick today. Because I don't know if there'll be a Q-tip. You know, to go through. Is that not... Why is that not... Oh, okay, so that's perfectly on, like, the thing. I wonder if I trap someone down there. Yeah, perfect. And then I just want to like continue the brick texture along down here behind the archway, and it will look a lot better. Don't leave them there, Michael. And then yeah, after I finish these archways, I can... Oh, okay, that needs to be behind all those textures, otherwise that's going to be a bit naff. Yeah, that's a lot better. No, actually, I'll just make it easier. I'll just select these and then move them across. And there's the archway. Yeah, I think that's nice. I'm not sure about this piece. I think something like that would look a bit nicer if it's more... Yeah, okay, I like that more. Fix DMs. When my pizza is delivered, so I won't be able to be here the whole time. That's alright. I'm just gonna be streaming for like an hour today. I've just decided to stream because, like, yeah, if it isn't the man with 1 million name, Jacob Underworld Podcho TPT Games, he's dissing himself at this point. Looks terrible. It's just an archway. How can it look terrible? What's the difference between this archway and these archways? It backfired. Is it terrible? Because it's just an archway to me. Terrible archway? Oh my days. Get this hater out of there. The worst part is, I know I have to redo this now. Right, we'll try this again then. I dissed him. Ban Rippy? Yep, I'm 2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps. No, I'm not. Kick, please? No, I kicked you, and like that's the end of it. Yeah, that would be too much there, wouldn't it? I want it to be quite like a subtle archway. Oh, who left? Bloody hell. Oh well. If he hates again, there's always the option of server ban or whatever it was. But hey, at least he doesn't have speed. My pizza is saying I'll buy it. That's alright. Thank you for tuning in either way. Let's just see that. Alright, is that more up to standard? I mean, to be honest, yeah, I think this does look better. I'm not even gonna. No comment. This probably does look better. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? Is that symmetrical? I think so. How are you gonna take that? What's going on? Make it when the train dispatches some pipes leak smoke. That is a good idea, thank you. Yeah, I will do that in a minute once I've built this sodding archway. Which was apparently not good enough the first time around. I didn't know there was like this much pressure to build an archway in this game, but apparently there is. I think someone pissed Thrill off. What do you mean? Thrill will go self-reflect on your past mistake like a good doggy. What the hell? Yeah, I would be pretty pissed off if someone started calling me that, though. Yeah, I think it looks better without the thing and the front as well. Thrill needs it though. Does everyone hate me in Thrillville? I don't know. Everyone hates Thrillville though, I know that. But like, now we're joking, Thrillville. We're all joking. It's all just a bit of banter, you know. You know. For for Jacob, I don't really know. Yeah, same. But for Thrill. And I don't really care, yeah. I keep jumping in the hole. That is a... Oh, nearly, Tuna, nearly. Okay, yeah, that is a nicer looking archway, to be honest. To say, like, the extra, like, 5 minutes it took. Thrillville hates you, by the way. Well, I wouldn't be shocked, either. Right, I want this, yeah, not to be so open. I don't like how that's... Oh, wait, no, okay, I can just get rid of that and just hide it, you know? There we are. And then I get to make another archway. Kosi is live. Who cares if Kosi is live? Okay, I like Jacob. He's a real one. Well, I mean, like, I saw Kosi was live and thought, oh, should I stream? But then at the same time, I thought, well, it'll make it a chill stream, and I just want, like, a chill stream. I'm still curious, though. How is he got... Oh, wait, no, he's got, like, 17 watching. Maybe it's not... Maybe it's just not an active day. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. Some days the community's really active, and then some days it's just not, you know. I think this needs to... Uh-oh. What? Bro, who built this? Why is there a random wedge here? Wait, I actually don't remember building that. I feel bad for dissing Fix now, don't, because I should feel bad for my diss, but like... Nah, yeah, we're all good, we're all good. I made Kosi's cookies and it's kind of good. Ugh. Well, actually, no, okay, here's where I stand with, like, Kosi's cookies. I will build Kosi's cookies if Kosi ever shows up on the stream. That's how I do it. If they know I'm here, you know, I'll make, like, their shops and stuff. If they don't show up, I don't make it. I'm gonna make a throne video with you in it, Fix. Hey, I like that, I like that. Accidentally did them a bit too wide. There we are. And then I will simply scale this down. This needs to be scaled down slightly. And that's fine. Actually, a pretty clean archway, you know. I mean, yeah, that's a nice looking archway. I'm still happy with my other one though. Fix, look at DMs. I am shocked. What do you mean, bro? How come you're shocked? You're banned from every vid. No, I can't watch Thrillville. Shucks, guys. You're not subscribed yet. Oh, bro. Nah, it's alright, though. Because I appreciate the use of the word yet at the end of the sentence. I like that. Are you still going to do my idea? What was your idea? I probably forgot it, to be honest. Whoops. Oh no, I have to perfectly align it. Okay, no, that'll do. There we are. Okay, all the textures look nice. Throw's gonna kill me. Why? But you're only getting banned from throw, but oh no, I just remembered why that wedge was there. Oh, what? Why does that not? Oh, I put it on one snapping. No wonder why they don't care. There we are. If the train dispatches... Oh, yeah. I'm going to do that. Just not at the minute. Because I'm building archways. There we are. You've got lots of archways. The room is set. And, yeah. What would the floors be? What are the floors in these cool photos I got? It's kind of concrete. It's like concrete, I think. Like a dirty brown concrete color like that. That's actually pretty good, you know. What if the pipe explodes? No way. That would be elite. yeah, it's maybe a bit less brown, more like that. Plaster or like tiles? Well, no, it's rough. So I mean, plaster wouldn't be a bad shout. Tiles, they're too clean, you know. Archer Park like? What do you mean? What's Archer Park? Pavement? No, pavement's too much of a texture, and I've already got it going on out there. Only first in line, peak. Well, I can always kick someone if they start misbehaving. Rippy, you're first. Well, let's see though. Let's see how plaster looks. Plaster wouldn't be a bad shout, or maybe like a random rock texture. Actually, no, I think plaster looks too clean. Let's go through the rock textures. Matt's new park. Oh, okay. No, it's well, I've not even heard of it. So like, if you're calling my park inspired by it, then like, that's some crazy like, yeah, I don't even know, but it's not. But I assume, does he have like an industrial Gerstlauer in his park then? Oh god, rock rough is a hideous texture. Ground is too much like ground. What about something like sandstone? No, that's too bold of a texture. Is there like a subtle rock texture? Because these are all quite intense, you know. Molten lava. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me just find that real quick. Brilliant. No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't think of any. Do molten lava. Okay, where's molten lava? Cracked lava. Whoa. Wow. You almost can't tell. I'm not going to do carpet, though, because this is, like, an abandoned Victorian factory. So, like, it needs to be quite... It's all going to be quite dirty and grimy, you know. And it's abandoned. But, yeah, concrete is what I'm going to go for. I think maybe a little bit more grey, though. Yeah, I quite like that. That seems reasonable. Air? Peak? Do it, air? Wow, maybe. Okay, already though, that makes it look a lot better with not having the floor like like a hideous blue color. So, what I'm noticing is they have a lot of like fancy metal framework to hold the roof up. I'm having a roast tonight. That's very nice. I'm having takeaway for like the first time this year. Ooh, wait, is that your fighter? Wait, I'm getting distracted. Wait. I'm not gonna ride the coaster, but like, that was quick. Is it cheap? Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Like the factory's gonna be like quite cheap. Ooh, what is this? Wait, okay, this looks cool though. Guys, I'm not touring parks. I'm not touring parks. I'm not touring parks. You're touring parks, not me. Guys, do you know what else I've got as well? I'm really embracing my Theme Park Tycoon 2 YouTuber, and I've got a can of a fizzy drink, and I'm gonna crack it open and review it right now. Wait, let's get that snap. Oh, did that come through crisp? Yeah, it did. ASMR indeed. Right. This is a Dr. Pepper Cherry. I've never had one of these, but Dr. Pepper's my favorite fizzy drink, and I'm gonna try it. Oh shit, that's really good. Wow, that's actually really nice. What the hell? wasn't expecting to like a fizzy drink that much. If you didn't know, I'm not big on fizzy drinks. I like Dr. Pepper, but I'd rather have water than than anything. But that is good, you know. That's good. Sorry, Michael. I'm not touring parks. I got distracted, but then because I needed an excuse to like sit down and like open my Dr. Pepper can. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm noticing some like kind of wall archways. There's a lot of archways, and just kind of like framework holding up the ceiling. So I might do like, yeah. Yeah, there's lots of like steel, iron, whatever, trusses. No, not trusses. What's I-beam steel? Oh, is this RMC ball knowledge used in steel terms? I-beam steel. I want them to... They're not like exactly on the wall though. They are a little bit into the room. What are you sending me, randomness? I don't see it. I'm gonna have some more of that Dr. Pepper. That was... You know what? That's bloody good. Do you know what, folks? That's bloody nice. Wait, hang on. I need to have another sip.
Ooh, that is bloody lovely.
Called Kosi. May I roast someone called Kosi? Oh yeah, go ahead. Do share, do share. That is bloody nice, you know. So this needs to be metal. It's not going to be corroded metal, but some like, yeah, dirty color. They almost have like hints of green in them, in some of them. No, I'm gonna. Oh wait, no. There's like, okay, when there's some like corroded ones where it's a bit orange. So I'll go for like a slightly orange metal color, you know. You know what? You know what, folks? That's bloody nice. That is bloody lovely. You know what? I'm debating whether I should do a gradient on this as well. I'm gonna take a page out of Tizzy's book and do a gradient, because that would actually look good. Yeah. I'm gonna be touring parks. Very nice. That is good to hear. Right, so how is that for like a pillar position? I think it needs to be a bit more in the room. Oof. Oh, I'm just going to be burping the rest of the stream now though, aren't I? Yeah, I didn't think that through too much. So, they kind of have... I don't mind doing it in like the same amount every time, because I think that would just be a lot easier for me. But like, you know, if we've got our pillar like that, I think these ends need to be thinner, because then it makes it look more detailed, you know. See? Does that not just look nicer? Only 57 subs, but it doesn't let me stream on YouTube. How come? So, right, here's what we're gonna do. Well, ideally, if I could make that like a nice distance. I think it's just down 3 then. Yeah, so if we start this at like quite an orangey color, right? Like that. Oh crap, I've just painted the thing behind. And then we make it more grey. No, that's going to be too noticeable. I think the pieces should probably be shorter. Kosi successfully roasted. Oh, did you like go on his stream? What did you say? What did you roast Kosi with on his stream? Did I perfectly align that to the one grid? No. There we are. So I'll do it as pieces this long instead. And, oh no, that needs to, there we are. Sit nicely on the ground. Just like that. And now I should just be able to do that. Lovely. And then, yeah, they'll go to that height anyway. I roasted him in your chat. What do you mean? Something long, random. Remember the collab thing we talked about on stream last week? Still doing it? Ooh, collab. Do spill the beans. Is Coaster Banks named after the river banks? Wait a minute. Randomness, you might be onto something. Is this Einstein? Yeah, it is. No, that looks too noticeable. How do we do the gradients so well, guys? That's a better transition, you know. Yo, I didn't know gradients were this hard to do. Oh, no, that's going brown though. I don't want it to like go brown. I want it to go more metal-y. Tell you what, let's do it the other way then. We'll start at the metal color I want, which might be something like that. Can I jump up and land on top? No, I'm just gonna keep falling off. I'm late but fashionably I'm late but fashionably late, I must say. Indeed, zombie, of course, always. Although I'm like, yeah, I'm still gonna be streaming for another half an hour. I call fashionably fashion. I'm just not. I'm just gonna stop talking. I did all of that and fell right back down. Is this like my fall off? There we are. I could have done that and already have been done with that by now, but oh well. Okay, that's, yeah, I like that as a grey colour. So now I need to just kind of slowly blend this to the orange tones. That did not change anything. Wait, okay, this can work, this can work. I don't know if there's like anything like proper calculation that goes on with this, but yeah, I'm just gonna drag like the color slider on a little bit and just pray that it looks good. Yeah, the only problem is it is looking a bit brown. Oh crap, where did I get up to? No, it's where there's the big change. Ooh, no, that's too much. That's not enough. Yeah, this is challenging. There we are, that's pretty good. Where am I at? There we are, how's that? Wait! Wait, that's actually really good. Big words, I know, too big for my vocabulary. No, I did that on purpose. Too big for my vocabulary. See, I told you I can say it. Jacob can only be added on tier 2 for tier 2 member, which is true. Are you disrupting my view? Oh yeah, zombie. I've got a fizzy drink today. I'm currently on the Dr. Pepper. I know you might hate me as the Pepsi fan you are for that, but like, yeah. Do you know what though? That is a good gradient, if I do say so myself. And that's shift it you, and that's like, you know, that's like a nice, not quite Pepsi. I'm unsubbing. Outright. There we are. But yeah, I think that is a pretty good, gradient. So, is there also the way where if you get friended, if you have enough subs, or if you're famous enough? Well, I mean, like, I friend my friends and I friend tier 2 members, if that makes sense. So like, I wouldn't say there's like a certain amount of subs, but like, I'll friend someone if I know that like they're mature, they're not gonna bother me too much, and it'll be nice to have them on my friends list, you know. Because at the end of the day, guys, it's my friends list, not yours. I can add who I want. But, like, the tier 2 members just makes it easier for me to say, yeah, me mature? Nah, but, like, I know some, like, I'm not naming names, but I know some people would just, like, if they were on my friends list, they would, like, just annoy me. No, I'm not naming names. Do I need to roast someone on their birthday? Whose birthday is it? Do I need to sing happy birthday? Oh, God. No, well, all you guys are saying in chat, I'm so mature, but like I said, I friend my friends and people who are mature and people who are tier 2 members. So, like, the members is, like, you don't need to be my mate to be my member. To be, like, my friend. But, like, you know, if there's someone who, like, I get on well with, like, I'll probably just add you on my friends list without, you know. Same thing with my channel, just mates for me. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, right. See, this is cool now. This is cool. We've got, like, the gradient in all corners and stuff. So now we need to do, like, more pillars, you know. We collabed. I'm still the biggest bird. Okay, bro. So then there's going to be, like, more pillars and stuff and industrial, yeah, all that good gibber. I don't even know what I'm saying. A stream without my knowledge. Welcome, Irex Keeper, to the stream. But yeah, there has been a sneaky stream taking place. And also, Irex, I've saved my Dr. Pepper cherry for this day in, like, you know, in respect out of our grind. So I'm also enjoying, like, my first fizzy drink for a long time as well. And you know what? This Dr. Pepper cherry is brilliant. I'm not one for fizzy drinks, but this is magical. No respect to me, Pepsi only. Nah, Pepsi's second. Pepsi's second. Right, you know what? Who wants to hear my fizzy drink hot takes? I'll kick people who have been in the game the whole time though. Trent Boy, have you been in the game? I wouldn't know actually. Real tuna fish. If anyone wants to rejoin, the link's in the top of the chat, so just like feel free, you know. Solid layout, thank you. I tried to make it quite like a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Kick, no, you just joined. It's Jay, there we go. Coke fan, oh no, Coke isn't, nah, Coke is a weak option. I don't like Coke. Coca-Cola. Water fan? Oh, okay, that's a very respectable opinion. I'm also a big water fan as well. Oh, do you know what? I just had a thought though, which would look pretty cool if I had like random bolts along this, because what makes everything look better? Bolts. Dasni? Coca suck? Coca? Cola sucks? Yeah, I don't like Coca-Cola. It's just flavorless fizz. It's just sugar and fizz. Dr. Pepper has the most flavor, and then Pepsi's like a nice, like, Pepsi's like refreshing fizz, you know. Coke has nothing going for it. Yeah, but right, what I'm thinking of doing here is just random, oh my god, random bolts. I think that would look pretty cool. What about, I'm not gonna say that word, energy drink? What is that? Do you know what my biggest hot take is? Fanta Orange is awful. I hate with a passion Fanta Orange. It tastes awful. Yeah. Who's with me, guys? Crickets? No. Oh, so someone even left the game. Bloody hell. Was it that bad? Air fan here. You were respectable. But yeah, I've never been behind Fanta Orange. Fanta Lemon's nice though. Like now, like Fanta Lemon, now we're talking. But Fanta Orange is just, bad. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool. Can I copy the design and like scale it up? No. Fixated fan here. W. Someone hates dark chocolate. I'm taking legal action for assault. Oh, like chocolate milkshakes, you mean? They're nice. Or just hot chocolate, you know. That's also good. That's the good stuff. Alright, what else? What else do these have? They have like lots of, you know, pillars and stuff. Ooh. Do you know what they also have? Guess what, guys? They have archways. Ooh. So do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use these fancy new primitives wherever they are, and I keep calling them new even though they're not new anymore. And we're gonna place these, yes, along here. I need a bigger one though. Wait, no, actually. That was probably the right one. There we are. Is that cool? And then make that like, yeah, the same color as the rest of it. Spin it around. And why is it gone over there though? Fixated fan only when he did not put me in his basement though. What? Those allegations weren't true. Right? I don't know, man. Random goons? Wow. Vix, teleport me to you, would you? Sure. Zombie boss 5. Oh my god. I'm intimidated. I'm going up here for hiding. Where do you get these avatars from, zombie? May I take a moment to ask? Oh my god. Newt. Okay, right, listen. Yeah, I'm back. But you know how this is called Industrial Coaster? Have you primates never heard of a placeholder name? Because everyone keeps going, oh, Industrial Coaster is such a lame name. It is a placeholder. I know. Stop telling me about it. I already know. So my bad. I just had to have that rant real quick, you know. There we are. That is nice, you know. What's a placeholder? Oh my, no, I will not fall for this rage bait. Okay, so up at the top here though, they kind of have like bigger archways. What I could do is have like a small pillar in the middle and then have like an archway there, you know. I'll have to just color it something like that. There we are. And then get these primitives, get like a more skinny version. And yeah. Actually, is that big enough? Yeah, I think that is. And then if I rotated this around, whereabouts would this land on the other side? Almost perfect. Oh crap, what's going on? Okay, what if I... Actually, no, I could probably scale that down a little bit more. Something more like that. And then rotate it around. And then connect it up like that. And it wouldn't work. Remember Billy? I do not. I could be a bit too big for this ride. Maybe. Any ideas for the next mod? Please be me. I'm not looking for a next mod. But also... I see it as a red flag if someone's begging for a mod, just personally. So, I think I'd look for someone else though. There we are. Now we're getting industrial. Okay, this does need to just be scaled a little bit more out on this side. The stick man. I'm gonna see if YouTube let me stream. Oh no, yeah, well you do have quite a lot of subs there, so YouTube should let you stream. Yeah, I was too lazy to look for the wedge piece, so I'm just used that. Oh, but now I've got to line it up though. There we are. Still looks good. This then needs to go on this like space, and then of course it doesn't line up. There we are. Okay, that's still cool though. Bro's cooking. Thank you, Throvo. You know what? We appreciate that. That is Throvo. That is some slight respect to Throvo right there. I'm joking. We all respect Throvo. When we get some dinner at BRB, all good. I might not be back by the time... No, I might not still be live by the time Zombie's back, though. What else? Where can I add bolts on these? Maybe, like, right here. Let's see, then. Yeah, maybe something there. Oh, I'm doing this with no snapping like a noob. Oh, it's fine. I'll just do something like that and then see how it looks when if I make them the same color. Would the bolts go there? I might do a collab with another streamer. Oh, that would be cool, but like, who? Oh, okay. I should have used wedges there now because that needs to be the same size so you can't see it. W build, thank you so much. Right, I don't like the bolts being there though. I think they should probably be on the sides. Not that if it, well, I don't know if it would make any sense, but oh well. Who's gonna stop me? I'm going live on Twitch at 7 PM. Hey, who said you could advertise here? I'm joking, I'm not bothered. Just don't steal my viewers by saying like, oh, I'm going live now. That could work, you know? Let me just see how that looks if I copy it over. And then, oh, you know what else? I'll add some random bolts at the top as well. And then just by having those bolts, it makes it look better. Look, because if I then add these up at the top. Okay, no, they need to be a little bit higher and lower though. So higher there, lower there, bit lower still. I'm not checking chat yet. There we are. Looking good. Thank you, Nate. Welcome to the stream. Will you do my idea? I will do your idea, but probably not for a while because right now I'm currently cooking up some framework. This framework is all pointless, by the way, but like it was in the what I'm like looking at, so I thought I might as well. I think another pillar here could be cool. though, I'm gonna have to copy over the gradient. Or I might just. No, I've already committed to using this like thinner pole. So I might just do something like that and then get that color. Maybe that one. No, I'm slacking now. I need to just do like, yeah, I need to do the proper pillar with the gradient. Now though, I'm just gonna bring that all the way down and then simply copy the colors from here. I can't see which is which though on my eyes. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better though. Wait, Nate, have you finished? It was left. Have you finished with those numbers? It was left in the big 25. Thank you, Nate. Thank you so much. To hear that come from Sir Nate Great has made my day. Because it was left like halfway through the big 25. Right, then this has just got to move over here, and of course, it does not line up. Oh no, that wasn't right either. Is that perfectly centralized? Close enough, you know? Let me see that big hole with the coaster. What, you mean just the roof? Oh, that's it. That actually looks cool, you know? At a pre-show, I'm not gonna have any room to add a pre-show, unfortunately. You know what? I think this is good to now be copied over, though. Shame it's all in the dark. Can't really see what I'm doing, but I don't want to group it either, just in case. Oh, this is. I could have. I could have grouped elements though. Oh well. We're too far like into it now, so we might as well. And then this is just going to be exactly on the other side if you're wondering what I'm doing with this. I think that's it. Make sure that is enabled. And then we move it over here. And of course there's already pillars here. I'll grab some dinner later. I will return with a Pepsi. Fair enough. You know what? Quick thinking. I'm going to put that there and then remove these pillars. That's genius thinking. So that way I can just do the box select because there's nothing going to be behind it. I was going to do the roof last and I really should have. So you know what though, I think this is all I've got time for today though. So it has been a very quick stream and I'm well aware of it, but like, yeah. And I will, yeah, I can add it on the notes or I'll leave like a reference just so I know to do the pipe thing. But yeah, there we are. We have, well, with this stream, it wasn't about making or doing loads. It was just about like getting started, you know. I do think I at least need to make it to the hour mark though. So I'll keep going for like a few more minutes. I don't like how zombies just staring at me like that. That is menacing. DMs add those metal bars. Ooh, wait, that's a good idea. That can go on the notes. I'll add the pipe though that like sprays people. I don't know. Maybe it could like. smoke up but thinner. Yeah. Like, yeah, smoke could emit like on the train as it goes past. That could be pretty cool. And then I just make some like weird pipe contraption here. I don't even know what this is gonna be. But just something like this, you know? Also, Nate, when are you sending that footage? Don't think I'll forget. Add a talking banana. I will not be adding a talking banana. I want these to just be grey. Yeah, something like that. Does that... Why did... Oh, no, that's why it doesn't line up. There we are. I was going to say. That's not possible that it can't line up. There we are. Something like that. And then there can be... I'll get the footage tomorrow, trust. Yeah, well, you need to hurry up because, like, this is poor. Randomness, you have a special way of getting in the way of whatever I'm trying to build. I might need to ask Zombie how to sequence this, though. Did I just collide with Zombie's avatar? Is that why I started moving? Wait, what if I can make the smoke emitter, like, just a part of it? There we are. And then I'll make the actual emitter black so you can't see it. Ooh. I don't want the smoke to be black, though. Oh, it's not optional. Oh, well, I'll change that later, then. Zombie is in shape. He is. DM me who won. It wasn't really a competition. Like, yeah. I want this to be powerful smoke, though. What about just a max? Yeah, there we are. Really really make sure the riders stink when they ride this coaster. No, yeah, the ride does need to be closed, doesn't it? Can I add triggers onto a station piece? Emitter on. Right, so then this needs to be off. Right. And then if I do testing, where are the trains? Oh no, are they all in the yeah, they're all in the mid-course. Brilliant. Nah, so let's just see though. Like, the trains come through. And it doesn't emit the smoke just yet. Then it emits the smoke. That's perfect. Right, my job here is done. Yeah, I know it's been a quick stream, but thank you everyone for tuning in. By next stream, the station will be finished. I can confirm that now. And, yeah, episode 4 are we on? Will be on its way soon. Oh, Nate, come on. Can't you leave that behind in 25 as well? So thank you everyone for joining today. I've enjoyed it. It's been a quick hour and, yeah, goodbye.